Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside the RBC Center here in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Pad A to be exact. Round 1, Game 2 here of the Nova Scotia U16AAA playoffs, the Basin Armada and the Cabot Highlanders. My name is Matt Doodley for High Button Sports, along with Liam Cavan on the camera. We're excited to bring you here Game 2. Game 1 ended in a little bit of a kerfuffle, I guess one could say. A couple suspensions handed out, and now we're underway as the Armada took Game 1 3-1. And now they're looking to clinch their spot, which I'm pretty sure they already have, but trying to move on in the series here now as the puck will get in deep. Leslie with it behind his own net. He's being pressed there by the Highlanders. Back up to the point. Pitcher now, he's going to have some room through the middle. Pitcher down the right side, in over the blue line. Nice move there underneath the stick, excuse me. That was knocked off there by McNeil, so down in the right corner. Back down low. Picked up there by Landry. Tries to rim it around the other side. Gets caught up in the ref. He'll have to switch positions. Now it's going to stay at the half wall. Push back down low by Pitcher. Back up the ice go. The Highlanders now down the right side. Working in over the blue line. Leslie, he's going to have a step now. Cuts back to the middle. As that was Nolan McNeil. Had a good burst of speed, but had the puck poked off his stick there at the last second. Starting goaltenders, the Cabot Highlanders, number 92, Mason Doucette, and for the Armada, a first-team All-Star this year, Mr. Payson Stewart. So the Armada back the other way, centering pass there, just out of the reach of the intended target. It's going to go back up the ice, stretch pass there, Link onto the stick of its target. Now cross-ice pass, picked off, push back up the left wall. Now back inside the zone. Shot towards the net, a centering pass there. They weren't able to corral it. He's back the other way the puck goes. Now is the Armada player forecheck there, turned over. Landry down the left side. He's bumped into the wall there by Link. Play continues. Rough stuff starting early on here. Now as Simonson's going to hit his target through the middle of the ice. And back up through the neutral zone go the Armada through the middle. Pushed over to the right side for Link. Was just a little bit out of his reach. Now, as they go down low. Back through the neutral zone they go. Highlanders just going to get that in deep. This is rimmed all the way around the other side. Link will meet it there on the right side. He had Kemp there, an opportunity for Gillis. Rebound, and puck is cleared out of the way. Gillis, the leading scorer for the Highlanders this season. As the puck goes outside the blue line, the Highlanders have to tag up. They do now, as they're going to get it in deep here. A bit decent pace here to start. As Turple now tries to get that free. Kemp in there as well. Turple blocks that lane, so he's going to head away with the puck. He's tripped up along the way. Kemp, cross-ice pass. And over the line there is Boudreau. Boudreau tries to center it back, and it's picked off by the Highlanders. Tripped up down there in the corner. Play continues once again here. And now we're going to have a whistle. And looks like the puck may have come out, so it's going to be offside. 17:02 left to go here in the first period. Shots one apiece. So game number 2 here. The goaltender for the Highlanders received a multiple game suspension. We won't go into detail because nobody really needs to know for sure, because I'm sure you're aware if you need to be. Now it's going to be chipped off the wall. Shot there from the point. That gets through. That was off the stick there of Tyler McDougall, and they find the rebound and they score. Chris Brill on the rebound, and he makes it 1-0 Armada here in game number 2. So Brill opens the scoring up here for the Armada. As that's a name, if you're a follower of the Armada, that you've heard a lot of this season. So McCallum Stokes, an assist on it, as well as from McDougall as well. McDougall took the original shot from the point. And then the rebound found the stick of Chris Brill, and that's the last guy you want to give it to there. The Highlanders try and get something going off the face-off here. Puck's rimmed around the other side. Turple there to meet it. Now as they battle down low, Turple will fire it through the middle of the ice onto the stick there of Mark Leslie. Leslie goes back to Turple. The puck will end up on the stick of Link. Link, cross-ice pass once again to Leslie. He's bumped there by McDonald. That's Aiden McDonald. Now, tripped up there inside the line. 2-on-1 forming here. Backhand opportunity shot there. They try to go back door and weren't able to corral the puck long enough to find the back of the net. Now is Boudreau shimmies around. He gets a shot. That goes wide. McDonald now loses a battle there. Turple will pick it up here for the Armada on the left side. Down low to the top of the circles. Back up to Turple. Had it in his feet. Back to the point now. Shot there through a crowd. Shot in front. Rebound again. Doucette will find the rebound and he'll cover it up as the extracurricular stuff continues in front of the net. So if the stream is a little glitchy, folks, we're dealing with a little bit of technical difficulties here. This pad A, a tougher pad to get things done here, but we'll do our best for you. So Highlanders try and get the blue line, and they had it poked off the stick. There's Bowie. Now a cross-ice pass. McCallum Stokes down the right side, tries to make a move, runs into the D-man. Now they're going to keep it down deep. Highlanders looking to get broken out. Right side, Brill down there to help out as well. He pulls it out of the corner, tries to work his way back to the middle. He's pushed off the puck. Picked up there by Damchik. Goes back behind the net for Brill. Brill looking for his options. He's pushed out and funneled. Opportunity there, side of the net there, and wasn't able to find the net. Was Jack Thompson. So now the puck goes outside the blue line. The Highlanders looking for the breakout here. The chip over to the neutral zone, picked up there, and Brill steps into his man. Now he's going to pull it from his feet. Good second and third effort there from Chris Bills. Now he'll head for a change. Puck gets dumped in, and we are going to have an icing call. And nope, thought there might be a penalty. I totally forgot about the icing rule. So the face-off will go down to the left of the Highlanders. Doucette. That's about as close as we can get here with the connection, folks. Now back for McDougall. Late change there from the Highlanders. Not sure where that Rossi McPhee came from, but they chip it outside the zone. McDougall now, he'll walk in. He's got some space. Poofs back to the right side. Shot there. Glove saved by Doucette. He had a hard time with the initial shot, and he's able to corral the rebound. Now as we'll have another face-off, and we're going to have our first penalty here of the game. And it's going to be a 2-minute head contact penalty to, looks like, Rossi McPhee. So the power play here for the Armada is going to get an early opportunity. Their first one of the game, naturally, as that is the first penalty call period. Face-off won and corralled by the Highlanders. They're going to try and exit the zone. Unable to, as that's going to be held in at the line. Worked around to up top. Back to the right point. Down low. Big hit there on the half wall as that man was up in it. That was Nick Kemp. Now back up top. McDougall. Shot there through a crowd. Blocked away by Doucette. Rebound in front. Once again, another save Doucette, or it might have hit a body in front. Now back to the point. That was Simonson across. Good spin move there from Kemp as he's able to elude a check. Now towards the net, tipped in front, rebound in the crease. Cleared away by the Highlanders. Good job there to protect the house. So now the Armada are going to maintain possession here. Kemp against McDonald. Kemp's just going to keep working down low. He's being pinched off the right side. McDougall again looking for a tip at the side of the net there for Carson McDonald unable to find the puck as that is going to be cleared the length of the ice here. Stewart comes out to play it. He'll leave it there for Simonson. Simonson's going to work up ice down the right side. Good head of steam, Simonson. Now cuts back to the middle and had that puck poked off the stick. Maybe a fast break here for the Highlanders if they hurry. Down the left side. In all alone. Shot there and a blocker save shorthanded by Webb. And they almost get one on the board shorthanded. 30 seconds left to go in the power play. O'Leary in over the line. He'll drop it for McCallum Stokes. McCallum Stokes will spin around looking for his options as he pushes it back down low. Brill. Up top for Thompson. Thompson over to the left side there. One-time shot there, and they score. Tyler McDougall, the one-timer on the power play, and he'll make it 2-0 Armada here early on in the first period. So a shot that Doucette is definitely going to want back. And a 2-0 lead early on. 16 seconds were left on the man advantage, so that'll go down as a power play goal. 1-for-1, batting 1,000 here are the Armada so far in this one. Like I said, trying to get themselves a series win here. The Highlanders look to have a bounce back shift now as Link's got an option far left side. He's going to drop it back to his partner there, Leslie. Leslie across for Cowan. Cowan up the right side for Conlon. He'll walk in over the line. Now he tries to center it. Goes all the way across the other side there as Pryor centers it once again. Back to Conlon. So they work it around. Now it's going to come outside the zone. Back for Cowan. Cowan hits Leslie on the partner. Now they're just going to go all the way up ice there. Pryor able to come across the blue line and get a stick on it and negate the icing. As Landry's back forward, he tries to reverse it back the other way, but it's pushed up the wall. Conlon down low. Armada doing a good job of trying to set things up here. Now a shot from a bad angle off the stick of Conlon is smothered up by Doucette. Doucette wearing the number 92, which is a very unconventional, had a hard time with that one, folks. Unconventional number for goaltenders, but hey, if I've seen anything over the last few years is those numbers 1, 30, and 31, and even 33 aren't as common as they once were. Kids with the ability to pick their numbers these days, so love the creativity and the personal flair as another shot on net is covered up by Doucette here once again. The faceoff's going to stay down inside the Highlanders zone here. 12:03 left to go in here in the first period. Back in behind the net. There's Boudreau on the forecheck. He's going to come away with that puck there as he takes a bump. Highlanders try and exit the zone, goes up off a stanchion. It will get outside now. It's a nice move through the middle. Pinched off there the other side. The Armada will swing back inside their own zone. That was King that had the opportunity. Now is Turple, and he's run into the wall there from Seth McGilvery. And we're going to have an offside on the play, and some more words exchanged here. So some real bad blood in this series so far. Like I said, the last game in Antigonish ended in quite the scene. A little bit of a brawl. I guess not a little bit of a brawl, but one for sure, is the Highlanders will be without their head coach for a few games, as well as that's what happens when one of your players leaves the bench. The coach gets an automatic suspension, and that's the way she goes, folks. It's an emotional game. Sometimes it gets the best of you. So it's going to be chipped out through the middle. The Armada now. Brill tried to get on that, but it was taken by Cameron. Now close to a dangerous hit over there on the wall. Luckily, he was able to maintain his balance and stay on his feet. Back down inside. Work back into the middle there. McCallum Stokes pushed off the puck. Away go the Highlanders in transition, but had that poked off their stick and pushed back down inside the Highlanders zone here. So that's going to be chipped off the wall through the middle. Highlanders trying to get through, and now we're going to have a penalty here to the Armada, and it's going to go to number 8, Jack Thompson. 2 minutes for interference. Good job by the Highlanders to keep their feet moving there on that rush, as that allows the referee to see the penalty clear as day. So to the power play go the Highlanders. Magnificent opportunity here to cut the lead in half. The faceoff is going to come to the left of Stewart. And now we're going to have a new centerman here for the Highlanders. The late change there as Cameron joins the party late. So Gillis is going to have to come in on his offside. And now he actually can't take it. He is going to slide across for Webb. Now Webb will actually win it to the side, but it's going to be taken there by McDougall. So McDougall, lots of minutes here to start, a goal and an assist, and now getting some PK time here. The Highlanders look to get set up behind their own net, picked up by McDonald. He's going to chip it off the wall for Gillis. Gillis walks off the wall, little chip pass over to the right side. Now is Cameron, Jaden Cameron with it in over the line. He's going to have some space. He's just going to try and fire it at the net. It was blocked by McDougall. Now he tries to fire another one here. Cameron spins back the other way. He's got Leslie on him. Gets away from the forechecker. Cameron now is going to walk across the top. Good hard pass cross ice. Backdoor pass looking for Gillis. Rebound. Oh, what a save. Stewart gets the paddle down in desperation. And what a save there, as he kept this one at 2-0. Best save of the game by far so far. As that's going to be dumped back in here by the Highlanders. Now it's going to be cleared the length of the ice. 45 seconds left to go here in the man advantage. So Highlanders look to get broken out again. Dangerous pass there. Now it's poked off the stick. In all alone. Push from behind there as he's run into the half wall. And now they're just going to pin it up. 4-on-1 down there is the Armada player, number 15. Carson McDonald kills plenty of time. A good 20 seconds down there with 4 white jerseys on him. We're actually going to have another penalty here. We're going to wait to see who it's to. It looks like it's going to go to the Highlanders, as they just could not get the puck out of the feet there of Carson McDonald. And that is going to be number 19, Brett Connors, going to the box here. So penalty or power play is all over now, as we'll go to 4-on-4 for 15 seconds. And then the Armada will get a 1:45 power play with a 2-0 lead. Shots 14-5 in favor of the Armada. Halfway through the first period now, as the referee's going to have a quick peek there at the helmet of Doucette and just try and give him a hand best he can. Good guy down there, Mr. Blanchard, former High Button Sports Co-op student, now reffing the big games. Here is following in the footsteps of his old man. So 4-on-4 here for another 5 seconds. Highlanders are away. Puck gets through. Stewart comes out to play it, as Broussard just continued right on and kind of startled me there for a sec, folks. I'm not going to lie. I thought maybe there could have been a collision, but now the Armada will go to the power play as Thompson makes his way back. Nice saucer pass through the middle onto the stick of O'Leary. O'Leary will slow things down, looking to get the power play set up. Walked into the middle. O'Leary, clear shot, and a nice save there from Doucette with the glove, as he'll hang on. 8:34 left to go here in the first period. 2-0 lead for the Armada. Brill and McDougall goals so far here for the Basin Armada. So if the Armada lose this game, Game 3 will be tomorrow, right back here, 1:15 p.m. Hoping to get an extra day off. There they are. Now is a tip in front. There is poked wide. Brill will flip it back around to his D-man at the right point. Thompson, fresh out of the box, going to walk the line. Had an opportunity to shoot there. He does. Hits a body in front. O'Leary looking for the rebound. Now it'll be picked up here. Conlon back to Thompson. Thompson back down to Conlon. Conlon's just going to fire that, and that was blocked fearlessly by the Highlanders player. Kind of lost his footing on the way across, but ends up getting the body back in front of it, as Brill will pick it up, top of the circle. Brill, shot there, blocker side, Doucette the save. Rebound comes loose. Conlon looking for the loose puck. O'Leary now tries to pull it. Does. Gets around the first forechecker. Now a fast break here for the Highlanders. In all alone to the forehand. Shot there, and McPhee shut down there by Stewart. First team All-Star Payson Stewart getting the start here once again for the Armada. And up to the challenge early on here. So 34 seconds left in the man advantage. Faceoff's going to stay down to the blocker side here of Stewart. Kemp on the draw. Broussard's just going to push it forward. He'll come away with that puck now, as he's going to work around the left side. He tries to cut back, but he's pinched off. It's Pryor in there. Simonson in between him and the net. Broussard tried to get a hold of his man. Back up the ice there for McDonald. McDonald down the right side. Good gap control there by the defender, but he's going to stop up, look for his options back door, and there's McDougall sneaking in from the point. Up top to Simonson. He's last man back as of right now as Kemp comes back through the middle. Pryor, opportunity, shot there, saved by Doucette, and he'll cover it up here as he fought through some traffic to make that save. 7:15 left to go here. Face-off won by the Armada. Taken there. Now back the other way go the Highlanders. Broussard tries to make a move. Simonson able to get a stick on that now as it's going to be played on the offside. So the face-off will come back outside the Armada blue line into the neutral zone area. Back out into the neutral zone we go. 2-0 lead here for the Armada. Over halfway through the first now. So we're going to have the wingers asked to be pushed back a little bit. Face off one cleanly by Cowan. Link partners it. Back up the left side. That was Boudreau now out front there. Doucette able to make the save. Pass back through the crease. Back to the left point. Leslie, shot there, tipped. Doucette got a glove on it. The puck goes back into the corner. Another centering pass. Boudreau picked up the loose puck. Hits a body on the shot attempt. So they're going to get tangled up down there. Her arms flailing. Back to the point, Leslie. Back down low. Tries to push it back through on the one touch to Boudreau. Now in a nice move to get out of their own defensive zone here. Just push back through the middle. Nice exchange there as Cowan back through the middle. That was Boudreau and Cowan. A little bit of chemistry there. They center it. Blind pass now. Opportunity. That goes wide. On the back of the net. Back up to the right point, Link. Link, partner pass. Cross for Leslie. Leslie faked the shot, didn't have the lane. Good job there by McDonald. He got into that shooting lane and forced him to dump. One time shot there off the wall. Rebound comes loose once again, and back to the left point for Leslie. Leslie works down the left side. He's going to center that pass through the middle, and it was going to be picked off there by Marlo King. So now the Highlanders are just going to pick that up. They're going to try and send it the length of the ice, but it's picked off by Cowan. In the meantime, he's going to have to loop back. Looking for his options. Partner pass across for Leslie, and Leslie will cut back there as he had McDonald on him. Another cutback. Leslie bank pass indirectly off the wall, push through the middle. And now that was Owen Pitcher as he swings it back for Leslie. Leslie makes his way through the neutral zone. Good job by the Highlanders. They have two forwards right up top there in the forecheck and not allowing them to get the red line, but now they'll get it here as Thompson tries to go backdoor, looking for the option. There was O'Leary, but he was tied up. Now it's left, backdoor. Opportunity shot there off the side of the net. Rebound shot, they score. Owen O'Leary makes it 3-0 here off those lively end boards. The first shot attempt missed wide, and it bounced right back out front. So right place, right time. And Owen O'Leary gives the Armada a 3-0 lead here in game two. So a little bit larger of a hill to climb so far for the Highlanders, and still lots of hockey to be played here, folks. Face-off's taken by the Armada. McDougall, cross-ice pass, tape to tape. As that's Carson McDonald down the left side. The Armada doing a great job of coming down low. Shot there by Pitcher, and it's kicked out by Doucette, and just right back to the attack here by the Armada, the number 1 seed here in the U16 season. Carson McDonald picking up the assist on that last goal now, as we are going to have a Armada penalty. And it's going to be a head contact penalty here. We'll wait to see if it's 2 or 4, and it's going to be 4 now. So Cabot will go to their second power play of the game. And another glorious opportunity here to cut into this lead. So the faceoff's going to come down inside the Armada zone. To the left of Stewart. Back to the left point. Left side there, blocked. And what a fearless play there by Boudreau as he went down to one knee. The Highlanders work it back up to the point. Partner pass. Damchick up there. Simonson across. Good large box here from the Armada as they're forcing that puck to the outside. Excuse me, now as they're just going to walk it in. Broussard tried to get a shot off. Simonson hit his stick, rode up, and that's going to be cleared the length of the ice. So now Boudreau is going to hustle down there and force Doucette to make the save. So the faceoff will stay down inside the Highlanders zone. 3:55 left to go here in the first period. 3:14 left on the man advantage. That 4-minute head contact penalty. So another, like I said, opportunity here for the Highlanders. Got to get something going here offensively. 22-6 are the shots so far, not even through the first period. And that's going to be whistled on the offside. The linesmen are on point here early on in this one. Another offside at the blue line. The faceoff's going to come back outside the zone here. Cowan will take the draw, as well as Gillis. Gillis will win that straight back. Partnered away. Turple got a piece of that, so they're going to have to retry here. Indirect pass there, perfectly played. Great geometry there by the Highlanders. Now as Gillis makes a move through the feet. Leslie, he's got the puck now as he had that strip. 2 Highlanders on him. Wibb tries to work it to the net. He's wrestled off the puck now as McDonald back up to the point. They're going to go towards the net there. Shot. It was blocked by Leslie unintentionally, but now McDonald will pick up that loose puck. Goes back to the point. Turple able to get the puck out momentarily as the Highlanders will have to regroup. Approaching the 3-minute mark now. Good cross-ice pass, tape to tape. Gillis down the left side. Fakes a shot, tries to make a move to the outside. Now as he's going to walk back up to the right point. Having a hard time with that, though, as they fired at the net. Opportunity on the left side. Stewart looking for the puck as Cowan and Leslie and Gillis all tangled up there in a knot in front. So now it's going to go back down low. Good job by the wingers there to force the shot up at the top as Stewart will find that one no problem. And he'll hang on as the Highlanders and Armada will both get a full sail change in. So 2:49 left to go here in the first period. 2:08 left up in the power play. Couple shots here for the Highlanders. Nothing too dangerous so far. Back to the point. Good face-off win by the Highlanders. Good assignments there as everybody knew what they were doing on the face-off win. Broussard now back to the left point. No shot lane there as pitcher. Nice move there from Nolan McNeil. But maybe one too many there as he had the puck poked off his stick, and back for it goes Connors. He's got O'Leary on him. O'Leary will swing off. That'll bring pitcher in, but a good pick up there behind the net. Full tilt. Broussard down the left side. He's just going to chip it to himself, and when you can see the jersey flapping down there, folks, you know they're boogieing. As Landry runs into his own man, Bowie. Now they try to shove it at the side of the net, but it goes through the crease. Back to the point, shot there. Stewart finds the initial shot and the rebound, and he'll cover it up here with 2:04. So the Highlanders just trying to get everything to the hoop here. And rightfully so, down by 3. And only 9 shots on goal here, which isn't actually a terrible number for the first period of play. It just is well overshadowed by the 22 shots here from the Armada, but I guess what can you say about the goaltender Doucette down there? He's got 20 saves already here in this one, and I don't think he was slated to start this game until the suspension to the other goaltender as the Armada will fire it down the ice. It's going to be picked up here by Rovers. Flip back around there, McDonald. Cuts back the other way as Rovers has it again. Takes the pass. Good setup here as this Armada team is pretty structurally sound so far in this game as they are able to take away the passing lanes and keep them to the outside. And that's the name of the game, folks. If you can't penetrate the house or the middle of the ice, it makes things a lot tougher now as Gillis will get a stick on that. Doesn't quite have enough to get in deep all the way. So McDougall will take the partner pass and fire it down the length of the ice. 75 seconds left to go here in the first period. 34 seconds left up on the penalty clock. We're going to get broken out here once again. Cross-ice pass for Landon Webb. Now a shot there off link. Catcher must have called for the slider there as that one had a little bit of zip to it and a little bit of curve. But Doucette had to be sharp, and he was. Now is Jaden Cameron. Fires that cross-ice. Back through the middle. Opportunity now as Bowie's going to have to go get that loose puck. There's McDonald. Left it there for him, Bowie. Back to the front, rebound shot, they score! Rossi McPhee, the point shot. Stewart makes the initial save, and the puck stays right there at the side of the crease. And the Highlanders are right back in this one, 3-1 now. So on their 10th shot or 11th shot of the game, they cut the lead to 2, 41.6 seconds left. If you're the Armada here, trying to go into the second period with a 2-goal lead, and can't let that 1 goal late take the window to your sails. Now Brill cheating a little bit there. He had to dangle the ref, but great play there by the feet, but the refs are taught to stay planted. Now as McCallum Stokes had a hard time on his feet there, so he was kind of pushed off his balance. Leslie back forward here for the Armada. Quarter of a minute left here in the first period. Cross ice for McCallum Stokes. He's all alone. He's being pushed from behind once again there. Looks like he may need to get his skate sharpened as that goes back to the left point for Leslie. Leslie, shot towards the net, tipped, but it's tipped wide now as Brill's on it. Brill walks around, backdoor pass. McCallum Stokes looking for his options as he surveys. Now another opportunity shot there. They're just going to fire it at the net. Maybe one last opportunity here as Leslie picks it up. Shot there, and it hits a body in front, and that will do it for 20 minutes here, folks. A 3-1 lead for the Basin Armada over the Cabot Highlanders after 20 minutes of play. We'll be back with the second period action when we return.